Are we live? Are we alive? I'm still alive, by the way. Let's see. Thing is, I'm not showing up on YouTube. Like, if I open my channel, I don't see myself. And I don't like these kind of halfway bugs that you don't know. Is it oh yeah, there I am. Now let's see, is there any... Yeah, there is sound. There is sound. Now to check the Twitch. Twitch. So if that works, the other one should work. But, yet again, half bugs. Best kind of bugs. Great. We have it. So, welcome back. It's been forever. If forever is 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, and I have no idea where I was last time. This is what happens when you don't touch your code for 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm landing on a cave. What does it say? Fill individual slots and track what slots is filled, then push into the empty one. Redo this. Since I put 7 caves on it, and it's lining up like a Christmas tree, I would assume that this means this is the most important thing to do right now. I'll put something. If you want to listen to music, play it next to it. I'm not going to put any music because I am way too paranoid that they're gonna strike me down for some sort of copyright, even if it's copyright free. I think there are examples of them striking you down for stuff that they don't even own, but then it's too late. Your video is no longer there, and I don't want to do that because this video is an archive, and I don't want to fuck with the archives because I like my archives. I don't know why I'm archiving them, but I don't know, maybe for educational purposes. If anybody's watching, maybe this is something you would like to watch. Maybe it is not. Holy shit, that sounds dirty. Yeah, so the next step, presumably, would be to fix the slot system, which has been dragging for multiple episodes, and I don't like it. I don't like it, not because it's bad. I don't like it dragging so long because I want to start with the other stuff. Oh dang. Oh Lord. Let's hope I don't need new headphones after this. I'm not sure. So yeah, I am live and I am fixing my headphones now, which does not make any sense and is pretty rude. But is there anybody watching? I don't think so. So I think it's okay. Okay. Alright, so let's clean up this. It's disgusting. Okay, so I think I don't know what I think. Huh. So last time, if I recall correctly, we had trays, I think. Let's run this then. Oh Lord. This broken ass drawer. Main. What do you mean you don't have it? Squeeze? Oh yeah. I hate the way they enter the return button. Sometimes it's in Tetris terms a reversed L block. Sometimes it's an L block. Sometimes it's not even an L. It's just a block. And why can't you just agree on one shape? I have 3 other keyboards, and each one of them has a different shape. This is why every time I keep hitting enter, I hit the backslash, which is stupid design. Well, it's not, but stick to one thing. There should be some sort of uniformity in the... I hate ranting. Okay, so I think here's the issue. Like, I have to have 2 slots here that they fill with certain things. So I need to draw 2 boxes. And actually the box system is more than enough. Like, I don't want to put... I was thinking about a glass with stuff that fill and then change color. This could be the next step. I could just start with 2 slots. That's it. You shove them in. Okay, so let's have some slots. Now, if it's expanded, loop all over them. If the button is clicked once, yeah, here is the thing. So here, I need to know. Wait, so I have a mixer slot. I have 2 slots. Oh, I already have one. Good. And what does it? What does it have? Okay, I have to go to game mixer slots, though that should be in the other source. Why is it so far away? Put it next to it. I have 0 space here. Alright, so here, what's the slot? How did I deal with it? Element type name and element type. Why did I do that? And elements num is a number. Oh, good lordy. This should be like this, actually. Put it here, and then put this here. What's a slot? What's a slot? What's a slot? Element slot. I think this is it, yeah. It has an amount. How much is in that slot? It has an element type. And the name. Do I even use element type name? I do not. See, I don't know if... I think name is the element type name that I assigned to it, right? Right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I have to loop I have to loop over them. Are we live? I don't like, why are you telling me I'm offline? I'm not. Why is my mouth different colors? I am online, right? I seem to be online. Once this behemoth of a site loads. Jesus Christ. That's an old CPU. What do I even have here? Yeah, it's not that good. But yeah, then look, here's... Yeah, I can hear myself. I'm live. I don't give a shit. Let's go on. So where were we? Where were we? go back to the function. So here, I want to check them all. Loop over all of them, one by one, which there are 2. If the first one is empty, fill it. If it's not, go to the next one, fill it. If it's not, display an error message. It's a very simple loop. Why am I even thinking too much about it? Okay, so where do I put the max slots? There must be a max slots, man. Tray limit? What was it called? Tray limit, no. Is smaller than g game dot mixer dot hot limit. That's it. And increment I. I'm glad that intuitively I think the same way I used to think intuitively 2 weeks ago, which is a good thing. It would have been real unfortunate if I don't think the same way anymore. So yeah, I equals 0, I is smaller than g mixer pot limit. Okay, so now you... Oh no, I'm not going to use j. I and j, we have that, so let's call this t. 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 Now increment the amount. Okay. Now which one did I click? So I need to connect the element type with the click button. I think so, yeah. Which I think is the number j? I think so. Or do I initialize? See, this is a little bit dangerous because if there is a problem with the sorting, I'm fucked. So that button has to have a special thing where I store... Well, I do store them in a way, right? Let's go back. Stop blathering, let's go back. Let's see, where do I initialize these things? This is very useful, the map on the side. Okay, so there it is. Yeah, no, but it's still, no, this is the number of the element. So either I have to add elements button. So if I initialize the button, what do I do? I don't specify what type of it. This is where I specify what part of it is it. So here I go to mixer expanded buttons, which is an integer, I think. Yeah. And I increase the number of buttons. I may have to make a struct for those then. Mixer expand. Okay, let's go see that. What do I malloc this? I don't need to malloc it. Just make it a static array. Mixer button I. Right. Mixer element button and I initialize it as -1 maybe? Nah. I should have been handling this from the beginning. Initialize all of these as -1 so that you get an error. or the program crashes, but in this case it's not gonna. Oh, so we have the I, should also have the enum. Which I think comes later. Yeah, so let me take this back. Okay. Element type name. Wait a second. Way back down. Yeah, no, it's not something else. Okay, so we have int I. I also want an element type and a string pointer called name. Can't initialize an enum as a 0. Great. Let's initialize it as God knows what. It's another problem. Okay, so we have mixer element button. Now I want to make that work. So here, elements button. Instead of this, I'll just make a mixer element button, and give me 10. Here, there we go. Now let's see what errors we get. We'll get a shit ton of errors. Let me just. Yep. No, turn off. There we go. So, elements button dot I equals this. One, two, three. Now we have the element button. Now dot type equals water. Right? Good. Saltrium? Do I have that? Yeah, I do. Saltrium. Does that accept that enum? Oh. Saltrium. Should accept it now. Now the third one is carbium. Carbium. There we go. I'm not sure this is good, but this is better than otherwise. And the name? Do I even need to assign the name though? The only thing that's annoying me is that it's not dealing with the enum as a number, so Let me see that. Oh, maybe, yeah. Cast it. Cast. No! Why do you do that? Why do you do that, Google? Why? Yeah. Okay, so that should work. I might have to revisit this. I might have to revisit it. Dot type equals. Oh yeah. Receive the name. Okay, but I need to initialize the names then. What was the name of that struct? Elements type name. Elements type name. Will it work? Nope. Oh no, wait. No, wait. First of all, let's put this down. No. And I want the address of that. Please work. Oh my god. I mean, that works. Well, diddly doo-dah. Okay. Let me see out that. View reference. Compile. There might be an error somewhere. Yeah. Would you look at that? it gave me the right name. Well, good. Okay, so since we have that, since it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, yep. Assigns the name, assigns the type, and increments the amount. Now, here's the question. If is larger than 0, and I want you to continue. Oh. If the game mixer slot amount is larger than 0, I want you to continue. Otherwise, run this. Oh, I need to also increment, so I don't need this one anymore. And totally added, I need to increment that. Now, no, that's not what I want to add. Wait, I'm a bit lost now. I'm not dealing with the pot yet. There are 2 trays, there are 2 slots, there's too much shit. I'm confused. I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused. Oh, okay, so expanded. I hit the button. So this is just not for. This is for tray limit. Oh yeah, right. True. That was right. That's right. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to, yeah, by the insert, when I hit insert, it'll do something else. Yeah. Duh. The doy. Smadoosh. What's smadoosh? Okay, tray totally added. Tray limit. So you just fill tray. And if the totally added equals the tray limit, then tell me the tray limit is reached and break. Yes. Fill individuals. I like how select similar ones, and then there are other similar ones, and there's a third similar one, and then there's no more similar ones. Sorry. Okay, so so I have mixer slots. I have also pot slots, right? So there's a clear button. There's an insert button. There it is. So now in the insert, Does it do that? I broke it. Oh, T. Yeah. Okay, so now if I hit insert, else. Before I do that, I need to render these slots betterly, definitely more well, if you might. Where did I put the render functions? There they are. Yeah, I don't like this. I didn't like this before, and I don't like it now. I should add... Let's work on the slot system for the tray. So I'm going to initialize some new... I need a better way to go back and forth between these things, but... So here's the mixer. Tray rect, rect expanded, creates a slider, clear, enter, Alright, let's add the buttons here. Well, they're not buttons, they're actually rectangles, so... Alright, so we have an STL rect of two. This is a problem. Tray slots. This is a problem. This is a big problem. This is a very big problem. Very big. Where do I declare tray limit? Oh wait, I do. No, it's not a big problem anymore. Just say tray limit. Yeah. Yeesh. Yoosh. Skaboom. Why do I talk like that? Alright, now I need a for loop. I almost wrote 4. Doesn't look tidy. We have auto formatting. Yay! So I'm just checking if I'm online. That's all. Here. I'm setting 10 FPS. 10 FPS, but it's good enough. It's really fascinating that this old piece of shit computer from 2014 maybe, like almost 10, like 8 years old computer, can still chug. I mean, I updated its. I didn't update much. I just changed the memory, the RAM. I updated the RAM. It was 4. I made it 8, and I put in a half decent SSD. Like it's the cheapest SSD I could find, and it works. Holy shit! It's really fascinating. I mean, it was broken because the hard disk was broken. Besides that, thing runs. I code on it. Holy shit. Okay, so is it a bad omen that this line is 666? So we go to GUI dot tray slot. I'm too lazy to write this myself. Okay, where do I put it? I might need an editor, but time and effort it's going to take to write an editor is not worth it. I can move this up over here and put like 2 big ones in the middle. Yeah, I could do that. Let's do that. So the width is gonna be MW. The height is gonna be half of MH. The X. Oh God, I've been coding this a long time. The X is going to be by the way, none of this is changeable. Like I can't drag the window. That's another thing I had to fix. So direct expanded X. So good start. Plus 2 of this, 2 of this. The Y is gonna be this should be H, just saying. here it's gonna be of I. Width is one width, the height is one height, is half a height, the x plus mw, y is plus some h, and let's see what. And here I add plus I times, and here we add the space, which is 0.2 plus 1, so 1.2 times mw. What am I doing? I don't render them. How can I don't render them. I need to add rect. Oh yeah, here. Now let's see. Now it should render it. First, let the IntelliSense. Let me see, why is it so? Takes forever, yep. Well, there isn't a quick solution. It bugs me that it says offline. It should say sending data. Because why is it scaring me that this thing's not even recording? Nobody's watching. You usually get like 1 or 2 people at least. But I mean, it's on. I can see myself. You can see that I can see myself. So, never mind. Okay. Let's build and see what it looks like. Well, it may be drawing them, but I don't see them because it says same color. So let's make this 130. I just changed one number, you piece of shit. Nope. What am I doing wrong? What does this do? Even. Okay, this is something weird. I don't know if... Where's the render? Render mixer. So yeah, he loops all over erect. Set render draw color. Fill rect with the rect. So rect num, right? When I say add rect, GUI mixer trace lot, and you give it a yeah. Oh, the GUI grouping. STL rect. Vehicles rect. Direct I'm feeding it, yeah. GUI mixer.rect. Returns an index, okay. GUI mixer.rect. Alright, let's push it down. Weird. It's so fucking weird. Give me this. It should add 2. 2. It's not adding. Oh, good lord! What a stupid mistake! What a stupid mistake! Oh my god, what a stupid mistake! Oh, There they are. Alright, drag them down a little bit and increase their width. Make it 1.5. And the Y's make it, I don't know, 3. That was such a stupid mistake. It's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. Not a little bit higher. A little bit. 2.5. Put these away because that's some smart debugging. Not. Well, good enough. Good enough. Okay, so we have it. Now, to actually draw the text, to render the text of these things. I only have 2 slots, but we know. I'm gonna copy this. Let's go to render, mixer, and then instead of this, I want you to I'm gonna have to do this whole string copy thing. Give it to me. It's gonna be a string. No, a double space and then a string. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. And should be a text slot. And here I check if there's anything. But for now, let's do it. So regular colored white 16. Now here I need to wrap this into a for loop. So for smaller than limit and increment I. Oh God, why am I yawning so much? Jesus. Now the double is gonna be of I dot amount and the same thing. Okay. Let's see if that breaks anything. Oh. Let me dereference it. Alright. Good, I guess. Oh, I see. Like this. Yeah. Nice. So I detected another problem. Where do I put this? Nice. Yes. Okay, so now I need to tell it to not. If the amount equals 0, then I want you to skip it. This way it will only render them when there's something in the tray. So here the tray is empty, adds 1 water, adds 1 carb. Clear, triple go, add sultrium, add 1 carbium, clear, and it goes. Good! Not bad, though I detected another problem, if you haven't seen it. Look at this. What the f... Great. Now open it, you. I don't know about you, but there's some... It seems to be jaggedy, but it's not jaggedy. I don't know. It doesn't look that good. Why is it chugging so much? Oh, yes. Okay, go away. It's just that I don't think that this line is very liney. Never mind. So it's a tomorrow problem. For now, let's finish this. How long have I been? It's the only thing that's annoying me about OBS. It does not show you how long you've been streaming. But it does. Unless it does. Okay, so, except it does. I forgot English too. So, we have been moving an hour. It's not bad for an hour. Whatever we've done so far. Okay, so, we have that. Now, I wanted to add another thing. I wanted to do it in the updater. I wanted to check if the item on the tray is the same item that I clicked. You can increment the amount. Otherwise, you can't add a new item. Yeah. So, if the amount is larger than 0, then continue. So I need to do 2 checks. So if the amount is larger than 0, I want you to check. If dot type is not equals to the button that I pressed dot type, and these I want you to go here. So if the amount is larger than 0, and it is, they say we have water and it's 1. Now let's check. If it's water and I click water, then go on. Increment the amount, change the name, else you can just increment the amount. That's it. So is that the total added, as in total added of all elements? Or total added of elements? Yeah, total added of elements, not total. Okay, I maybe need to. Total elements added, yeah. Else increment the amount. And then continue. Yeah. Yahoo! Where's the problem? Oh, yeah, sure. Failed. There you go. So have water. Ah, another problem. Oh yeah. Break here. If the amount added is equal to limit tray. If we have the limit tray and it's gonna be a bitch to write. And just to get a general gist. Great. Okay, so we have I'm gonna take this and put it inside this if statement. If Julian is not. do only this. How did I break it? Why is it updating both? If the element amount is larger than 0. It was working a second ago. What did I do? So here. Huh? Why is it changing them both? Alright, let me copy this. What am I changing here? Yep, there it is. There's my stupid mistake. Now, let me add the same thing, just a different Y on the bottom. Mixer. Just path limit here. all these things are going to change later when I work on a design. And design is a little bit 4.5, 4. Okay, now to put them in the center because I don't like it. I don't like it. So we have trail limit. How do I calculate all this together? Not quite. Not quite. Okay, so what am I adding to it actually? What am I adding? This is the length. Minus 1 times so slots length is how much is. Wait a minute. So let's multiply 2 slots. So 2 times this, and add to it ray limit times .2 times MW ray limit minus 1 yeah, this should work. Yeah. No. Still, it's not in the middle. But is this even in the middle? Okay, I'm gonna do something that is very unorthodox and just use a ruler. So here is what? Let's say 19. No, it's not even near being in the middle. So 20 should be like 10. Should have got to the left a little bit. What am I doing wrong? So I have the... maybe it's minus then? No. Yeah. So I have GUI mixer, left expanded X. Plus half of it. Plus this, plus half of it, puts you in the middle. Now we have this, minus half of that. That would work. This should put it exactly in the middle. Or not. Oh. Plus 1.5 times 5 times MW plus I times 1.5 times MW, which is the, and then add to it yep. So it's not. Okay, but why are we there? X expanded X plus half of it. That's where we start drawing. So you get this. Minus. Yeah, why is that a problem? That wouldn't make sense though. Can't see. You know what? Take this away for a second. Oh, height. Ah, width. I meant width. You fucking idiot. Though, even the width, it's pretty wide. And X. Puts me here. Plus direct expanded width divided by 2 puts me in the middle of it. This should put me in the middle. It is in the middle. Now subtract from it the half. Oh, I was adding, wasn't subtracting. Blech. Little things are sometimes way more complicated than they should be because I'm an idiot. Great, we have them in the middle. Yay. Okay. Okay, where is it? I don't need this. Copy. I'm doing this. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, I need to do the inserting now. Now the inserting should be pretty easy. Foreshadowing to something quite hard. Why aren't you online? Okay, so here. I click insert. If the tray total elements add, I'll check these later. Here I'm gonna go loop. Let's do the general case, which is 4 int I equals 0, I is smaller than tray limit, because I'm working with a tray here. And then here I loop all over the slot. So g dot game mixer slot of I equals g game mixer dot slot of I. So you just 1 to 1. That's it. That's basically it, actually. All right, let's do the general one, because we have to handle the cases of what is it the same type, how do you add to it. All the kind of stuff. Beautiful stuff. Now, let's render it. Render mixer. Go here. This one as well. Hot limit, which is also the same as trade limit. I don't know why I'm using two of them, but that's a problem for another day. Okay, so this one should give me the right ones. This code would overwrite whatever is in there. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh, I think that's the problem. No. Oh. Yeah, that was it. I think that was it. Wait, it's not. Huh? Slot amount is not changing, okay. Let me handle these later. Maybe these are preventing it, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. I am an idiot. I am a big fucking idiot. Look at me, I am an idiot. Jesus. That was, oh god. See, this is what happens when you upload for two weeks. 2 solid weeks. Didn't touch any code. Yep. There we go. It's printing. So, we don't need this. Now, it's doing that. Now, how do I do so that it replaces? I gotta handle these cases later. So, what do I do to. Or. No. Nah. No. What was that? that's the case, I would handle as... Okay, so what if there's already something there? Here's the for loop. The fucking IntelliSense, what are you doing? My god, Google this. Could it be them? Okay. So, 0, if there's nothing in it, then do that. Else if time is the same as this type, if else if game mixer pot slot type is the same as its type, then I want to take the pot slot amount plus equals increment the amount of it. Else if is not the same amount, not the same type, then I want you to go to the next one. If it's empty, you can assign it to it. I need a new one, I need a J. Oh, just J. Jesus. So, oh my god, it's slow. Why is it slow? Increment J. Prize lost. Else if it's the same, if the game mixer pod slot type is the same one type, then increment down, increment J. Else increment J and continue. Wait. I'm a bit confused. If the game mixer amount equals 0, increment it. Sorry, I need to calm down a little bit and think about this. If the pod 0, the first pod I check is 0, it's empty, then assign it to the slot that I have that I am checking and increment it to the next one. Then the next one. So here, if the pod slot type is the same type as this one, then increment the amount and go to the next one. Now, if type is not the same, then go to the next one. I don't need to do it in else if though. So let's say I have water and carbium. So the amount is not 0. You need to check if the type is the same or not. It's not the same. That's it. Now, check then. If the type is the same type, then just increment it. Then do it, increment, and go to the next one. If it's not the same type, then don't increment it. So I have 2 pointers here. So check this one. Let's say both of them are full. Alright, is it the same type? So let's say this. Same type, plugs in. Same type? No. I need to increment the pot slot. Oh god. It's been a while. Alright, so I'm this close to just getting it, so what I want to do is just to check all of them. And just increment based if it clicks. So I need to run it twice. That's it. That's all I have to do. So let's say I have 2 by 2, and I want to check the first one. Check the first one here and here. Second one and here and here. Here, loop, loop. So a loop and a loop. That's how you would do it. And I got this close to it. It's just that I'm not doing it right. run over it. If the amount is empty, then fill it, and then empty the slot. Now, if the amount is 0, then fill it, the slot, and continue. So else if. So if then the amount is not 0 and goes in. If it's the type is the same type, then increment the amount and then empty it. Now if it's not the same amount, then just go on. This should be the right one. Let's see if it's the right one. Oh my god, it would be nice if it was the right one. Okay. Okay, seems to be working. So saturated water. Water should increase by, so let's replay. So water, saturated, answer the same. Now I want to add 2 water and 1 saturated. So I want to add 1. Works. I did it! Hey! Okay, now, the amount thingy that I don't think I even need to show how much shit I have in the render. Like, is it really necessary? I mean, I don't think so. It's really not necessary. I decided. Okay, so we have that system. So do I even need to tell you that the tray limit is reached? Yes, I do. And when I hit insert, just want to set this back to 0. Okay. Now, if the stove is on, okay, so there's a couple of things to do after this. One of which is to let's check out the plan. So far it's been good. Make 3 elements, give them arbitrary properties, make them rules and arbitrary results. Make the stove toggle button. I did that. Display items in stove mode, making a slot system. I did that. The stove is there. It's on. They cook. I still have to do that. Yeah, well, so far it's been good. Next thing to do is this. When stove is on, you can't add elements to slot to hot slots. Gray out insert button. And yeah, I think so. I need to also handle what would happen when they cook. Then I need to add inventory slot system. And that's it, basically. And I need to add the main game, like the main character inside in the simulation of what stuff's happening. It's just quite fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun, and I think we've done some nice progress today. So I'm gonna end it here. I've been streaming for 2 hours 12 minutes. Not bad. So thank you everybody for watching, whoever's watching, and thank me for watching me later. Probably am my biggest fan. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.